Hello and good morning. Today let us look at Gemini or Mithuna Rashi natives, that is the natives who are born in Mithuna Gemini. Moon is posted in Mithuna or Gemini. Gemini Mithuna is the third sign from the Kala Purusha. Mercury is the lord of the sign and no planet exalts in Gemini, no planet debilitates in Gemini. The three nakshatras that are posted in Gemini are Pada number 3 and 4 of Mrigashira nakshatra, the Aridra nakshatra, all the 4 padas, and the Punarvasu nakshatra, 3 padas of Punarvasu nakshatra with 1 pada of Punarvasu nakshatra being in Karka or Cancer. Now let us look at the broad features of Mithuna Rashi natives. They will have roundish to oval shaped face with a chiseled jawbones, a very chiseled jawbones. They will have black eyes, curly hair, and a short neck. The neck is short, narrow waist, and good nose, narrow waist, good nose. They would look probably they have just stepped out of a magazine at any given time of the day. Then they are fast walkers and fast talkers. These are the features of Gemini natives. Now let us look at their traits in the next slide and their career opportunities, their education, the nakshatra qualities, and the lucky numbers. Let us look at the main traits of Mithuna Gemini. Gemini Rashi natives will be intelligent, flexible, clever, artistic, inquisitive, restless, clear in their speech or talk, great grasp of communication, great grasp of knowledge, and the most important Karatattva of Gemini natives is communication. They make friends very easily. They are fond of their friends. They show good interest in extracurricular activities, maybe dance, drama, or even event management. They show a lot of extracurricular activities. They have a capacity to adapt themselves to any circumstances, and they are the life of any party, or the party begins with them. Now, let us look at their education and career opportunities. Mithuna Gemini are very passionate, they are creative, have a love for science, literature, are artistic, they are highly intelligent, they have a great communication skills. Therefore, Mithuna natives can really study anything that they can put their mind to. But having said that, most of the time we feel that the Mithuna natives should look at only law, journalism, advertising, engineering, or medicine. This is a stereotype answer. The answers which we can use today, because Gemini natives, it is a combination of what do you call it, third house communication and Mercury, the planet of intellect. They have a wacky sense of humor, and therefore in this generation they can use this humor to explore other fields such as motivational speakers and mimicry artists, mimicry artists, comedy artists, fusion drama, dance, event managers, and fashion designing also can come under Mithuna Rashi natives. We have to understand that the Mithuna Rashi are very fond of being outgoing and fond of exploring new things. Therefore, it wouldn't be wrong to say that Mithuna natives can explore the new generation ideas other than sticking to the old and traditional ideas. Now, looking at marriage and love life, Mithuna natives can have more than one marriage, and the native's partner, that is Mithuna native's partner, will be too rigid, unbending, inflexible for the jovial Mithuna natives, and this could create tensions to the to the couples, or this could create tensions in their married life. Therefore, it is advisable that Mithuna natives do try to marry people who are equally either in their same field, so that they can understand the ups and downs of the career, or they are acceptable to the jovial nature of Mithuna. Now, when it comes to marriage, Mithuna should definitely avoid Mula, Purvashadha and Uttarashadha nakshatras, as these nakshatras are too rigid for Mithuna Rashi natives. Let us look at wealth and properties. The native will generally have ups and downs in their career. Therefore, the native might not find it easy to amass wealth and buy properties or have lot of wealth, but they do have a want for wealth, because the fourth house from Mithuna will be Gemini, will be Virgo, whose lord is Mercury too. So therefore, they will be encouraged by their families to have properties or to make properties. To to understand a Mithuna, we have to also remember that the Mithuna natives will have very supportive families, thereby overcoming the lack of uh, amassing wealth, or wealth being the most important parameter for Mithuna, which it is not. Now, as far as health is concerned, the nakshatra Mrigashira nakshatra, Aridra nakshatra, and Punarvasu nakshatra are strong nakshatras. Therefore, the natives' health will be very good. If at all they have problems due to the bad dasha bhuktis, it would be cold and throat problems. Mercury is the karaka for skin. They may have skin issues in some time in their life. What are the challenges which Mithuna Rashi should overcome? They need constant, what you call it, constant change or constant appreciation. They get bored very easily. They become depressed if they are not constantly motivated, because you see, it is a moon Mercury sign. Both the signs are a mental intellectual sign. Moon is a mind sign, Mercury is an intellectual sign. Therefore, they need to be appraised very often. They need to be what is called motivated very often, which they have to find on their own. And over and above that, they do have an tendency to take things for granted. They have a tendency to take things for granted, and therefore they may not appreciate the sacrifices done by their near and dear ones. In the next slide, let us look at the nakshatra qualities. Let us look at the nakshatras. The nakshatras are Mrigashira, pada number 3 and 4, which is the deer head or the face of the deer. It is called the searching star or the beginning star. The 4 padas are equally divided between Taurus and Gemini. The 3 and 4 padas that are in Gemini is a combination of Moon, Mars, Mercury. Therefore, the natives have a strong, well-built, sturdy, muscular, beautiful featured body. The nakshatra gives rise to a native who wishes to express themselves loudly with the energy of Mars and the combination of the intellectual Mercury, giving the Mrigashira natives in Mithuna a great communication skill, passionate desire, and a goal orientation. Aridra, the moist one, seen as a teardrop in green, fresh, soft, wet soil, shining like a gem in the rain, or it is called the tears of sorrow. Aridra Nakshatra is completely posted in Gemini, Mithuna, and the Nakshatra Lord is Rahu. Thus, Moon, Rahu, and Mercury combination is seen over here. Moon becomes the mind. Rahu is the push or the energy, whereas the Mercury is the intellectual part of the combination. This nakshatra gives natives bold ideas, bold activities, and the native has the power to do bold things or bold activities and reap great benefits from these activities. Now, the Punarvasu Nakshatra is a combination of two words, Punara and Vasu. Punara means again and again. Vasu means a light or a ray. Right now, here Vasu, Punara Vasu is represented by the deity Aditi or the goddess Earth. The goddess of Earth has the power to give the native the wealth as well as prosperity. Mithuna, three parts of the Punarvasu Pada Nakshatra is understood to be an auspicious and a positive nakshatra. Here the combination is between the moon, Mercury and Jupiter. Invariably, we find that Punarvasu natives in Gemini are intellectually highly qualified. Wisdom comes to them easily. They are they are very honest, sincere, and having a education to be their goal orientation. Now, in the next slide, let us look at lucky numbers and their deity for Mithuna Rashi natives. Let's look at numerology. Mercury comes under the numerical number 5. Therefore, those born under 5, 14 and 23 comes under the influence of Mercury. Therefore, the lucky dates for Mercury ruled natives are 5, 14 and 23. The lucky color is green, and that is the light fresh green. The lucky day is Wednesday. The rest of the days are medium good. The lucky gem is emerald, worn in the little finger, and you have to have it in gold. The lucky deity is Mahavishnu, and the prayer is Vishnu Sahasranama or Vishnu Ashtotara. I have given the link of Vishnu Sahasranama in my description box. Do like, share, subscribe, and follow me. Signing off, Gayatri. Have a pleasant day. My next video would be on Cancer Rashi natives.